Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Zach.
And welcome back to our channel.
It's been a while.
Today, we're going to tag some stuff. So, hi. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. You know, I could give you excuse after excuse after excuse. It really is, I have no excuse other than just too much time or too much familiar, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're at home, you're trapped at home, you're working from home, and then the last thing you want to do is then stay at home and do more stuff that you've just been doing all day. Anyway, it's really a whole bunch of stuff. I really miss Disney. I really do. And
honestly, there's only so much content you can put out when you're not able to actually go to the parks.
True. Also, I really didn't want to watch Fantasmic, but I will. We'll get there.
Fantasia?
Yeah, that. Hey, we were tagged in a pin video by our good friends, the Leffersonians.
Yes.
Yes.
So. If you somehow don't know who they are, we'll leave links for their channel somewhere.
This is a pin tag that was created by the Singer family, also good friends of ours, and it is called
the We Can Still Travel in Our Dreams pin tag.
We can still travel in our dreams. The microphone's over here, by the way. So anyway, we can still travel in our dreams kind of a thing. So we got 14 pins that we're going to go through today. We are not doing 14 each. We're doing 14 collectively. So let's get right to it. What's our first pin?
Show a Disney character traveling on a vehicle of some kind.
A vehicle of some time. I believe this is our good friend Stitch, and I believe that is a train. Yes. So yeah, that's Stitch traveling on a train, and it's like the Stitch train.
Note that the parenthetical for this is plane, train, boat, or car. Or even horse.
Or a horse. No horse. All right, what's our next one?
Show a pin you bought on your most recent Disney trip that brings you happy memories.
Happy memories. Well, so our most recent Disney trip was the 2 days before they closed. We were there with Kylie from Crazy Kylie 14. The word came down that night that they were going to be closing on Monday.
Yes.
It was like a Friday night. Yeah.
So this is actually from our second most recent Disney trip, where we hung out at Epcot with a friend of mine at the Flower and Garden Festival.
Yes.
This is the pass holder limited release Flower and Garden Festival pin featuring Figment.
Figment. I mean, I'll show the close-up, but you were holding it down below that. Yes. So it's like they can't say what it was. What's our third pin tag?
Third category is show a pin representing a Disney attraction you wish you could ride or go to today.
Today, it's the Jungle Cruise. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon. No. I used to have
Theme
Roller Coaster
Tycoon.
Yeah, I have Theme Park Tycoon. Is that what it's called? No. Planet Coaster. I have Planet Coaster, which was made by the people that made the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. Anyway, I spend hours making a little Jungle Cruise recreation because I have a water ride in there. It's like I put the hippos in and like the explosions and all the triggers and stuff like that. I spent way too much time making this little Jungle Cruise ride in
That's because the Jungle Cruise is the best ride at Disney.
Oh, there you go.
Fight me.
Okay. What's our next one?
Show a pin of a Disney character you would like to be your travel pal to travel with.
I think you skipped one.
I did skip one, excuse me. I can read. Show a pin for a Disney resort you have or want to stay at.
So we have chosen the Wilderness Lodge. This is one we have not stayed at, but we would like to stay at the Wilderness Lodge.
Yes, we don't stay on property very often because we have no reason to.
Yeah, this one is a spinner, so it's got both Chip and Dale here. This is from the 25th anniversary of the Wilderness Lodge. This is a pin that I was sure they were sold out of because they were out of at Disney Springs, but then I went to Wilderness Lodge like a week later.
They had like 3 or something.
They had them. Yeah, it was cool.
Now, show a pin of a Disney character you would like to be your travel pal.
Daisy.
And why would you like to travel with Daisy?
Daisy is awesome. Daisy is connected because she knows some bigwigs. And I feel like, you know, she could get us into some really cool stuff. And she probably knows some hot gossip about the stuff going around. She just seems like the kind of connected kind of lady that I would like to hang out with. She knows some stories. Like, you don't have a hot-headed boyfriend like that and not have some stories. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Next, we will show a beach pin or summer fun.
A beach pin?
Yes.
Or summer fun?
One of the 2 months worth of pins we managed to buy at the parks before they shut down.
Yeah.
This is Stitch.
Yeah, this is part of
going
the
surfing.
the trading card series that they have put out so far. I've seen there's a surfing, there was a croquet, and there was billiards, which is Pinocchio one that came out in April. So there was another one in there somewhere.
I know they're releasing the pins on
archery.
Shop Disney.
Archery. No, they're not releasing all the pins on Shop Disney.
Just some?
Just some of the pins on archery. It's really kind of random as to which ones they're doing. But
I haven't even been paying attention to the pin releases.
They have not done one since the last one I bought.
They're doing one Thursday.
Yes, that'd be tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, next.
Show a pin from somewhere you want to go if Corona and money were no object.
So we had actually planned on going to Disneyland this year in the summer. That was going to be our trip in the summer. And
thanks, Corona.
yeah, so we're going to have to put that off for a while, but until next year. But yeah, this is a Disneyland pin. This is a scratch and sniff series from the Dole Whip. This is from the... what
it is the Dole Whip from the Scratch and Sniff series.
Yeah, the Dole Whip from the Scratch. But the Dole Whip at Disneyland is actually at the Tiki Room. Like, if you go in the little waiting area for the Tiki Room, you can get a Dole Whip right there. So that's their pro tip for you. If you're at Disneyland, if there's a big line to get the Dole Whip outside, go wait in line for the Tiki Room, and then it's a much shorter line inside.
And then go sit through the Tiki Room.
Yeah, that's what you do. You eat your Dole Whip while you watch the Tiki Room.
Number 8, show any other travel-related pin.
Any other travel-related pin. So I'm assuming that means other than the train
Yes.
one. Yes.
So this is the pin that they gave out for doing the scavenger hunt at the Art of Animation, which you could do before...
Yeah,
Disney Food Blog and Kyle Paulo both talked about it, and they had to change the rules so that only resort guests could do it.
Also, very, very, very important to point out that Skyliner Gondola was not one of the choices that they put on there. You know, it's like plane, train, automobile, or even horse or gondola. So there you go.
Those gondolas are death traps.
All right, I think the last ones are just a group.
Yes. So the last one, 9 through 14, is showing a pin representing each of the Disney parks, domestic and international.
Okay, so we're going to start with our home park, and that would be Walt Disney World here in Florida, and that is this lovely Rainbow Castle pin that we have, that we picked up during Pride Month last year. It's Walt Disney.
It's not a Pride Month specific pin. It's always there, but...
It came out in Pride Month.
Did it?
Yeah. That's when it launched.
Oh, I thought it was always there.
I mean, it's an open edition pen, but it launched in Pride Month.
For California, we have the California-specific Crest of the Kingdom set featuring the Tiki Room.
The Tiki
Yes.
Tiki Room.
And this is an AP pin from Fairy Tales.
Ooh. This is I guess we're going to Disney. We're going to go to China now.
Shanghai.
So this is Shanghai. This is the grand opening Shanghai pin. Actually, this is one of the pins that I won from the trivia contest at Fairy Tales last year. And I'm really sad they're probably not going to do a pin event this summer.
No.
That's just not going to happen.
No.
So, yeah.
We can celebrate 21 years of pin trading next year. With same themes, same pins and everything.
Yeah, just hold on.
Just hold it.
Just hold it.
From Hong Kong.
Well, yeah, it's fine. They didn't say 20 consecutive years of pin trading. They just said 20 years of pin trading.
So you can just keep everything the way it is.
It's like one of those stores that's open 24 hours and they're like locking them up and they're like, well, not in a row. Okay, that's a dad joke. I'm sorry, that was a very bad joke.
That was really bad.
That was, yeah. I'm sorry.
From Hong Kong, we have the Ferris wheel set.
Yes.
Featuring Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, this is part of it was a pin carnival where every day, and it was like a Ferris wheel. There was like 13 of them, and you've probably seen them around. Yes. I was going to make like a gondola set out of these guys, which is why I was collecting them, and now they actually have gondola pins, so I don't need to do that. And then this one is from Disneyland Paris. This is our good pal Pluto here, dressed as a bellhop for the Tower of Terror. That represents Disneyland Paris.
Yes, that was a cast member exclusive. What's the size on that?
Limited edition 3019.
Such a very odd number.
It's also weird because it's numbered. It's actually numbered 1518 of 33,019.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
And then last but not least, the park we really want to go to, but plane tickets to Japan are incredibly expensive.
Yes.
Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea. This is specifically Disney Sea. We just lumped both Japanese parks together in one pin. This is a 40 days to go grand opening pin for Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yes.
That I got as part of your Pluto Christmas gift.
Yay!
It's a couple years ago.
Yeah, no, it's okay to lump them together. Otherwise, we would have had to do one for the Kingdom, Epcot Studios, and Animal Kingdom and whatnot. So there you go.
And then this pin tag would be 5 hours long.
That's right. So thank you, Singer Family, for making this pin tag. Thank you, Leffersons, for tagging us.
Jinx.
Let's see. I guess we have to tag some people.
So we haven't, and we've been really bad about keeping up on Disney YouTube content. So if we tag you and you've already done this,
sorry,
you don't have to. Or you can do it again with different pins.
There you go. I would say let's tag DizneyJess, because we owe her a video. So she needs some content. I'm so sorry, Jess.
David and Ian.
And Crazy Kylie. But we're tagging you, DizneyJess. You are tagged.
Should we tag David and Ian? Do they have enough pins?
I don't know. That's interesting. You know what? Because we don't know whether they've done it or not. Yes, Mr. Dave, Mr. Ian, you are also tagged. And Crazy Kylie 14, consider yourself tagged, although you've probably already done it. But there you go. That clears our board there from. And I know we owe all three of those channels videos, and I've been the worst human being by not getting that done. And it's just, this staying at home thing is just, I mean, it's fine staying at home. It's just that then you know what I'm saying? You sit at a desk and do work all day. We do work all day at our desk.
Then we don't want to come and do this because it doesn't feel like work, but it is work.
But then when you sit in that same chair all day long and all night long, it just becomes, like a thing. It's like, no, I want to go sit downstairs and do something else for a while and whatnot. And
then you end up with a bump between videos.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. All right. So there you go. We're here in Florida and
50 miles from Disney. Can't go.
We don't know what's going on. I know you're occasionally you'll see things that are saying like what Disney says this and what Disney's doing is like
Disney has said absolutely nothing about anything except today.
No, except Shanghai. They've only really talked about Shanghai. They've not talked about any specifics for the U.S. parks.
Yes.
So that's just kind of a thing where it's like we don't know yet, and we don't really want to get anyone's hopes up or get our hopes up.
Speculation does nothing but fuel discontent.
Yeah. So, but we're hoping that they'll be back open this year, and that we'll get to go and see things and
enjoy the crowdless parks.
Oh, it'll be crowded at first, I think, because all that pent up demand. It'll be like, but then like 2 weeks later, we could go on like a Tuesday, and it should be empty. So, maybe not. We don't know. Hopefully, as a Disney stockholder, I hope they do well. So, not that they're in danger of going bankrupt, but anyway, there. I've just babbled enough. Hey, if you like what we do on this channel,
I was going to say that.
Okay, then you go ahead, say that.
No. If you like what we do here on this channel, click the like button. Mm-hmm. If you're new here, subscribe.
Click on the subscribe button. Yeah, it's painless.
If you have comments, leave them. We try to reply to everything. I just replied to a couple earlier. Sorry.
Yeah, we try a lot of things, but it is what it is. And if you want to reach out to us on the socials, our information is down below in the doobly-doo. So, till next time.
See you real soon.
Whenever
that is.